I'm going to make a very bold claim in this video that if you watch this video until the end, you'll understand how to really grow your YouTube channel if you're starting from scratch, or you'll really get tips that will allow you to grow fast if you're just starting out. Now, look at this guy, Meet Kevin. He's growing at a faster rate than any YouTuber of his category. 2 hours ago, he was at 551,000 subscribers. Now, I refreshed my page about right now 2 hours later. Now he's at 555,000 subscribers. Now, there's a very simple reason. He's gained 200,000 and 8,000 subscribers in 1 month. Now, there is something that he's doing that properly works for him, that's taking him to this next level. And there is something as well that someone like Biahisa that is growing really fast. If you look at it, 1 year ago he was at 29,000 followers or subscribers, and now 1 year later he's at 431,000 subscribers. There is something as well that someone like Kelly Stamp, right? If you love Kelly Stamp, which I also love, there is something that she does that took her from, on July 14, she was at 2,000 subscribers. Now, 1 year later, almost 1 year later, she's at 115,000 subscribers. And there's also something like someone like Erin on Demand does that get her 500 subscribers a day, 1,000 subscribers a day. The reason why you should listen to me is because I have figured out something that is common across many platforms. I have tried blogging, I have tried Instagram growth. If you look at this account, for example, I have grown this Lion account now to 154,000 followers. I've grown this Target account to 129,000 followers on Instagram. I've grown this Pinterest now to have about 500,000 impressions and 2,000 saves per month. For example, this other blog, I have grown this blog that I started about 3 months ago. It has now about 2,000 page views per month. There is something that I figured out across all of this that allowed me to switch on YouTube and understand what works. Okay, I've studied these people for a long time now. If you're a Freetrepreneurs subscribers, thank you. Make sure you smash the like button, you subscribe, because there is value in this video. If you're starting a YouTube channel, here is a summary of what you need. First, you need to understand it is a business. You're not starting a YouTube channel for fun. If you're starting for fun, that's fine. But you need to understand that YouTube is a cash cow. You can make a lot of money on YouTube if you take it seriously as a business. So you need to think about a question first. You need to research it. Then you need to prepare your content. You need to create your content, edit your content, and then provide real good full information to people, and that's how they subscribe to your channel. Now let's dive into the tips. Number 1, you need consistency. You will probably get discouraged because if you look at the statistics, these people posted for a very long time and grew really slowly. And then there was one point, this is January, when everything started for Kelly Stamp, and then she started growing at an exponential rate. If you look at Biahisa as well, he did not grow for a very long time. He was slow, and then somehow at some point the ball started rolling. Okay, he got the ball rolling, and then he grew at a very fast rate. Now, if we go back to Meet Kevin, in the space of 1 month, he grew 200,000 subscribers. Why? He posted 102 videos about a trending topic, which is coronavirus. Now, if you look at it, he posted a video 1 hour ago, 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 6 hours ago. He is posting at least 5 to 10 videos a day. A year ago, he was at about 300,000 subscribers. Okay, he was growing slow, and then something happened. Now he's growing at about an average of 8,000 subscribers. From April 21st to April 27th, he earned 79,000 subscribers because he kept posting consistently. He's jumping on a trend that is relevant to his channel. okay, because he has done a lot of real estate and also finance, so he's able to talk about stimulus check and provide value to people that are looking, to get their head of coronavirus. You should not necessarily do it. It's not because he jumped on a trend that you should also jump on a trend. You should only jump on a trend if it's relevant to your theme. Because guess what? For example, if your channel is about investing, finance, stock, income, wealth, real estate, and passive income, and you jump on a trend about pranks, about how to prank my girlfriend at home, guess what? A lot of people will even unsubscribe to your channel because it's so unrelated to all your videos on your channel. So you should remain consistent and only jump on a trend if it's relevant to the theme, the whole theme, or the whole keyword of your page. The other thing that you need to get right before starting is your name, because your name is your brand. Your name is a deal breaker or a deal maker. Your name makes people remembering who you are. Pay attention. If you look at really good pages, go on YouTube and find really good pages, you will see they have very easy name to remember. Meet Kevin, Biahisa, Kelly Stamps, Erin On Demand, Freetrepreneur. Freetrepreneur, for example, it's a combination of entrepreneur and freedom. Okay, so you have to sit down, think about what is that you want to give your YouTube channel name. It's the same way I sat down before really thinking about the names. Lions Royal, it's related to lions because it's royalty, and then lion, so I have the keyword of interest in that, but I also have something that's easy to remember. There is element of personality. Someone like Kelly Stamps, she has a hyper personality. She's really hyped and she's really funny. She's sarcastic and she has a dry humor. Okay, if you watch her video, you will really understand. She has a catchy intro. Okay, she has a catchy intro. She has a good camera. She's making sure her video are high quality, but also she's just herself and she displays her personality to her subscribers. And remember, it doesn't matter whether you're shy or you're extrovert, there is someone that's going to like you. Okay, so there's one thing you have to do. You just have to post consistently. Look, for example, at the number of videos. She posted 98 videos to be able to have 115,000 subscribers. Biahisa, okay, he only needed 80 videos to be at 435,000 subscribers. They cover different topic. Okay, there is something that's going to work for you. The reason why Biahisa grew fast is because he touched on topics that a lot of people are interested right now, which are Instagram. There is more than 1 billion people using Instagram. So if you provide real value to people, they're going to subscribe to your channel. His thumbnails are highly clickable. His title are also very straight to the point. You understand what he wants to tell you. And also his SEO are also highly optimized. You probably don't know, or you probably don't pay attention when you're starting your channel, and that is thumbnails. Let me show you an example with this video. You have to optimize your thumbnails. If I take this video, Facebook ad best secret 2020 that I just created, okay, I published that today. Now if I let YouTube choose a thumbnail for me, these are the 3 thumbnails that it's suggesting. Do you really think YouTube will push my content if I was leaving one of these thumbnails, or that somebody else will click on my video if I was leaving one of these thumbnails? No. So I created a thumbnail myself on Photoshop. Okay, I took my time. After creating my video, I created the thumbnail myself to make sure it's highly clickable. But now if you get on YouTube and you search for the word Facebook ad, I also made sure I optimized my SEO, and I had in the video, I had the keywords of interest, but also in the title, I had a keywords of interest. Now, if you look at it, it's number 4 when you're searching the word Facebook ad. Why? Because the thumbnail is really good. If you look at the the list of thumbnail, if you look at the list of video, they have highly clickable thumbnails. So YouTube will never put your video across all of these if you don't have a highly clickable thumbnail. Your thumbnails is what makes people click first or just pass through your video. So you have to make sure you put some work on your thumbnail. Another thing that also will take your video to the next level, if you're starting out, you need to apply, is the description. Now, the reason why YouTube is owned by Google and Google knows SEO, look at how my title is organized. First of all, I have some emojis in my title. It's very emotional. I have the keyword of interest, but also in the very beginning of my description, I also have the keyword of interest. A lot of people, when they're trying to publish their video, they don't pay attention to the description, but you need to take time and write the description for your YouTube videos, containing a description that also contain the keyword of interest. All those factors YouTube will take into account to push your video like this. You don't necessarily need to reach out to people and collab. That will happen. People will seek after you once you start providing enough value and you create enough content. Okay. So, for example, for Meet Kevin, the reason why he started blowing up, not only he's posting so many videos in a day that are relevant and so people keep watching, but also when people come to his channel, okay, they have so much content that they can watch now because he spent years and years and years and years creating all these videos. Okay, look back at his videos. They were getting 7 months ago, they were only getting like 29,000 views, 30,000 views, 20,000 views, and he works on his thumbnails, but now they're getting what? They're getting about 200,000 views, 500,000 views. You need to keep posting. Don't give up. The reason why I was able to take this blog from 0 page views or 0 visitors to 2,000 in a space of 3 months is because I kept writing blog posts. You need to keep in everything, whether it's growing Instagram account, whether it's blog, or whether it's YouTube. You need consistency. There is something that happens once you get the ball rolling and you start growing. At some point there will be a click, okay? Your account will start growing at an exponential rate. So now you have to be you. Don't try to be like someone else. It's not because what works for Bia Hessa might not necessarily work for you. What works for Kelly Stamps might not necessarily work for you. She has her own personality that people like and people subscribe for. If you want to grow fast as well, do not hold information from people. If you have value that you want to provide it for free. I just want to show you an example as well. So I created a video on how to recover your account from Instagram if you get hacked. Okay, this guy, for example, reached out to me. He said, "Hi bro, I was able to get back my Instagram account thanks to your video on YouTube. I got it yesterday. Thanks a lot, bro." I told him how happy I was and he said, "Oh man, I already subscribed and I liked your videos." A lot of people on YouTube or on other platforms hold the information and they don't want to give the full value unless you buy a course or unless you subscribe or something. Provide the value for free and people will subscribe and people will follow you. So if you look at someone like Kelly Stan, one of her subscribers said, "I subscribed because you were addictively weird and I couldn't stop watching." Pay attention. You just have to be yourself and keep posting. Even Gary Vee says that keep posting, put content out there and people will like you for you. Before I show you the last tip, I want you to pay attention. I just want to show you something. Refresh your homepage. Go on YouTube, whether on your phone or desktop. Go on your homepage. Look at this homepage. The reason why you should work on your thumbnails is because YouTube will never put your video under recommendation if it's not high quality thumbnail. Look at all these thumbnails. They are high quality, crispy, clear. That is how you get recommended because people need to first look at your thumbnail. If it's attractive, then they click on it. So make sure you work highly on your thumbnails, okay? Now, the last tip that I have for you is you need to get the right tools. I have 2 tools that I use to grow my YouTube channel. The tools allow me to spy on competitors, okay, understand what works for them, and then replicate. Okay, if you pay, for example, attention, I'm able to get statistics from like a year ago. I'm able to understand when exactly they started blowing up and what exactly they did to start blowing up, how many videos they publish per month, how many videos they publish in a lifetime. The 2 tools are called TubeBuddies and vidIQ. And TubeBuddy, for example, allows me to understand or to know what rank I am able to get for each of the keywords that I decided to target. Okay, so for example, for Facebook advertising, I am number 2. Okay, and number 1 for vidIQ. For Facebook ads 2020, I am number 4. Okay, for Facebook advertising 2020, I'm number 8. So I'm able to know what are the keywords that work for me. But also vidIQ are able to give you statistics. Okay, you want to target keywords that have a high volume but also low competition. So that's what vidIQ is able to tell you. For example, Facebook ads, it has a high volume per month but a low competition. So if I am able to rank number 4, like I showed you here, believe me, in a matter of a month or year, if I rank number 1, then my channel will blow up. Okay, so you understand that work on your thumbnails, get the right tool, post consistently.
Do it! Just do it! Do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
And it will work for you. And then one last thing, to be able to know what works for people, for famous YouTubers, and try to emulate that, there's a very specific trick. You can go on any YouTube account, okay? If you go on any YouTube account, you click here on videos, and then under videos, you come here on sort by, come here on most popular. You're able to know what are the most popular video on every single channel. Okay, and then now understand what exactly they covered, what topics exactly they covered that worked for them, and if it's a related channel to you, then you can cover a similar topic, add your own spice, add more value to your subscribers, and YouTube will definitely push your content. But then understand that you need to work on your thumbnails. Okay, you can go on iMovies, you can go on Canvas, you can go on Photoshop and create your thumbnail like this. Okay, or if you don't, then leave a comment down below or contact me at freetrepreneur@gmail.com and I'll be able to help you. But this is all I had for you for today. If you think this is helpful, make sure you smash the like button, you subscribe, because I'm covering every single thing that can help you as an entrepreneur to stand out online. So until next time, take good care of yourself. Peace.